Hello, Corey from the BachScholar YouTube channel here. Thank you for joining me today. I am the author and the publisher of the world's leading system and book on sight reading and harmony. If you don't have your copy, go get yours. It will be a transformational experience for your learning to read and sight read at the piano. It's for all levels, beginners through advanced. Anyway, I want to talk a little about, not necessarily about this book today, but I want to talk about another aspect of sight reading, since I've been interested in this topic for quite some time now, and that is looking at your fingers. You've probably heard piano teachers say, don't look at your fingers. Never look at your fingers because it impedes your contact with the music, your eye contact with the music, and it distracts you if you have to look down and look up. You always want to, at least when you're learning to sight read, and especially big beginners who are learning to read music, it's a good idea to keep your eyes primarily focused here on the music as you're learning the notes, because you want to teach your fingers to have a mind of their own. You notice that advanced pianists, and especially pianists who sight read and read music well, notice that their fingers tend to have a mind of their own. They don't have to always look down and see what their fingers are doing. I've experimented throughout the years with holding books over students' hands, or even my own hands. Like if I want to practice the left hand reading without looking down, you can hold a book over your hand. It's pretty effective, but who wants to sit there for an hour at a time and hold books over your hands? I've also experimented with pieces of cardboard, like a long piece of cardboard taped up here, but it usually falls off. If it doesn't fall off, it's ugly anyway. I don't want this ugly piece of cardboard up here. Wouldn't it be just a revelation if something were invented where it would block your eye contact with your fingers, so you could learn to read music or sight read better at the piano? Like magic, it just appeared on my piano. The piano sight reading hand cover. This is an invention that I've been working on for a few months now, and I have finalized the design, and I am working with a designer right now as I speak. It is patent pending with the United States Patent Office. When the prototype is finished in a few months, I plan on putting it on my piano. Of course, it will be better than this little device with tape that I've made in my garage, just as sort of a rough prototype. When I get the real prototype made from a professional engineer, I will launch a Kickstarter campaign, and you will have the option of various degrees of giving in order to help me fund the making of this product in the early stages. And you will be able to receive one of these in the mail if you give so much to my campaign. So please stay tuned on my YouTube channel for my future Kickstarter campaign, and you can get one of these in the mail. So this is really an amazing thing because it teaches your hands and fingers to have a mind of their own. You can read music, learn to sight read music, and not have to look down at your hands. If you look down at your hands, you won't see anything. So it will train you not to kind of constantly look down and look up at your hands. So I'm really excited about this new product that I've invented, and I look forward to the Kickstarter campaign in a few months' time. Stay tuned for more videos from the BachScholar channel, and I will keep you informed about this new invention of mine.